Hi, folks. Welcome to the Mid-Ohio Rock Show. I'm Tommy Barnes with the Fox radio station. My good buddy and brother Ronnie Hughes hanging out with us. And
how you doing?
Ronnie, man, I tell you what, season number 2 coming to a conclusion. We're going to take care of the band LUSH for this last episode. Hopefully looking forward to a brand new one. But, man, 2 years into it, almost 50 episodes. Pretty proud of what we've been able to accomplish. What do you say?
I was really shocked that, we went this far and, just from that little crazy idea one day when we all had our little phone conversation and here we are, going into, the end of season 2, and if everything goes good, like you said, season 3.
Absolutely. First off, we want to thank all you folks for tuning in to us on YouTube and Facebook. We've been seen in close to 150 countries around the world. 50,000 hits probably by now, Ron, so just exciting stuff. Now, one of the things I want to talk about, there's this rumor I've heard over the last few days about you having a twin brother, and I've known you about 10 years now, and I've never heard you talk about a twin brother. So what the hell's up with that?
Well, it's kind of like the black sheep, I guess. That's kind of how I came up with the whole, evil twin thing.
No, this LUSH stranglehold deal.
Yeah,
See, there's been a correlation between them being the same band, but that's really not the case. Then you're telling me, right?
Well, I can't really tell you all the secrets, but we do have someone, right here that I'd like you to meet.
Holy shit! I don't know if I'm quite over my shock. I mean, I got Ronnie, I got Donnie that was standing over here to my left side. I'm confused. LUSH Stranglehold, what are you doing to me, man?
How do you know that I'm Ronnie?
I don't. That's scary. Wait a minute. You're like Santa Claus? Ow! Well, I tell you what, though. You a big Robert Palmer fan?
Oh, yeah, I love Robert.
Yeah, I know you're probably addicted to love, as much love as you can get, right?
Yes, as much as I can get.
Yeah, all right.
Well,
I understand LUSH does a killer version of a Palmer song. Tell me about it, man.
Yeah, they have a lot of fun with that. As you really listen real close to the last line of the song, they had to add their own little LUSH, twist
innuendo.
To it. Yeah, innuendo, twist, whatever you want to call it.
I guess the question remains to be asked. Do you think Robert Palmer would have approved of that very last line?
I don't know. You just let everybody listen and see what they think.
All right.
Let's have LUSH play
some rock and roll. Robert Palmer on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show.
you're addicted to love.
Got Robert Palmer in the Mid-Ohio Rock Show, or at least Donnie, Ronnie, Sarah, whatever the hell your name is. I guess we really don't have Robert Palmer, do we?
Just call me Sue.
That's all right. That's all right.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash is the bomb, man. No doubt about it. You know, one of the signature things of it that's so cool about the band Lush is all three of you guys sing. You sing, obviously. John sings, doing the drums at the same time. Then we got the actual lowlife himself,
Mr.
Larry.
Mr. Lowlife.
Mr. Lowlife.
Yeah, we were talking about, of that song, and Larry had just, when we first picked it up, it was just this perfect Lush song.
Like Larry's theme song, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Well, you know, one of the things that you guys did a long time ago, I gave you this crazy idea with this booby bong, I guess we'll call it.
The boob tube.
The boob tube. And Larry, I wanted to ask you, man, I mean, dude, you got your bra hanging on this thing and everything. What's your cup size anyway?
Well, those aren't mine. I don't usually wear them, but she was 12 ounces.
Was she?
She was.
Right and left?
Per. 24. She was a tall boy.
Apparently Larry's got some pretty big knockers there, Ronnie.
Couple of them.
A couple of them, yeah.
Most of the time it's a six-pack.
One for each hand. Yeah, you said 12-ounce boobs. I've heard of 36s and 34s and occasionally the 38s. And
in Larry's world, everything's possible.
Yeah, I can see that. Larry, back to where you were, as you were. I'll tell you what, why don't we check in with Larry? I mentioned a moment ago that you, Larry, and John all sing. Larry, going to do a song? Tell me about that one, man.
Low Life, like I said, that's one of the Lush theme songs for sure. I mean, we have several of those. We try to pick songs that fit, the Lush
profile
thing, because it's kind of like goes back to an old saying we had in another band. We don't have to live up to the name Lush; it has to live up to us. So.
Yeah, I understand though. Actually, you guys were in a Waffle House.
Yeah.
And Larry had wrote the lyrics down on a napkin, and all of a sudden he turned his head, and Kid Rock pulled in with his tour bus, and the next thing you know, he's making a hit out of the song. So what's up with that?
That's a story.
Yeah.
We're sticking to it.
All right. Hey, let's check it out. It's Low Life on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show.
I
drink.
Life Lessons with Larry, the rights and wrongs of rock and roll, with your host, Larry Pennypacker.
Oh, hi. There will be no life lessons this episode with Larry. But I just came up with another idea for next season, so stay tuned.
This has been another Life Lesson with Larry.
Hey, that was Low Life on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show. The one and only Larry Pennypacker on bass, taking care of the vocals. And I mentioned a couple times, Ron, that all three of you guys do vocals. And John Alfrey, man, such a dynamic voice, a dynamic drummer to begin with, but he does some singing with you all the time. Tell me about what's up next,
Yeah,
man.
it's great to have the guys in this band because we all sing lead vocals, so that makes our harmonies really good. We sing three-part together, and it's fun, and we all get a break, no one has to sing all night, like some bands do. So
That gives you and Larry an opportunity to drink more, right?
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Hey, John, what do you want to play right now on the Mid-Ohio Rock Show?
Let's see some Jackal, man.
Yeah, why not?
Jackal fans?
Who wants to play some Jackal?
That's where everybody sitting at their PC starts clapping and yelling.
once again, we want to thank our good buddies with Lush, a.k.a. Stranglehold, a.k.a. Ronnie, Donnie, Sue. All I know, Ronnie, is this whole episode has just confused the shit out of me. That's all I can say. So with that, we probably ought to conclude our second season of the Mid-Ohio Rock Show.
I think so, because I've been confused my whole life. So.
Me too, buddy. I'll tell you what, you guys are going to be able to check out Lush all around the Mid-Ohio area, all summer long, doing shows from Belter's House of Rock to George's Place, maybe even Tink's Rock House, and I don't know, Pete's Cafe in New Washington. Ron, you guys are all over the place, man.
I mean, our home away from home, Belcher's House of Rock, the Den, Shags, Cornerstone, Corner Pocket. I mean, anywhere.
Stootsie's? Yeah, can't forget about the Mohawk Saloon down there in Lucas.
Killer Stromboli. So.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, Bob, in case you're listening,
yeah, we could use some. But you know what? I'm getting tired of moon pies like you're getting tired of Trident layers, man. Stromboli sounds pretty good. Hey, folks, I'm Tommy Barnes, my good buddy Ronnie Hughes. We're going to take summer off. We might do a few shows along the way, catch you along the way. And you know what? You can always check us out at rockshow@gmail.com. We want to bring in our buddies with Lush, John and Larry.
Hey, Ryan, where you at? Come here.
Come here, Ryan. Get our producer in here, Ryan. Stu,
Come
on, everybody come on over here. Everybody come on over.
Biley, come on.
Get your
Oh, don't wear a hat.
thing over here.
No,
I
that's
like
what
the
I
hat.
have that shown.
And we got Mr. Pimp Daddy of them all right here.
Yow!
Yowza.
Don't say that. He'll think he has
From
a
us to
job.
you, a lot of love, and we want to thank you guys for listening to the Mid-Ohio Rock Show, watching the Mid-Ohio Rock Show. Send money to the address we've got below, and we'll see ya.
Somewhere down here.
Peace, baby!
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching!
Winning.
Winning.
Winning. Is it my address?
This is my address. P.O. Box, Richland County Jail.
Or a good
Oh,
time
you
over there.
812.
I think that was.
Ding! Duh, winning, steak is done.
You know, nobody's
I knew it would be confusing.
nobody's going to watch this. You know that, don't you?
That's all right. They don't at the bars either.
No.
Take 2. Take 3. Take 6. Take 12. Take 12. Take it home. Take me home.